amazing, beautiful people, and welcome back to another Persona reaction video. Whew, we recently checked out a big old freaking Persona video, the top 100 Persona songs of all time, most streamed songs of all freaking time. And the number one comment on that video by miles was, Luke, please check out the openings. Check out all the openings. Please check out all the openings from start to finish, from the original 1996 all the way to 2025. Please check out all the Persona openings. And then below that, every other comment, check out the openings, check out the openings, check out the openings, the entire way through that video. So I've typed in the video, looked it up, and it's 45 minutes long. I could split this into two parts. I'm not going to. We are going to do a giant freaking reaction right now. Long overdue to all of the Persona openings. It's been one of the most requested video game OST reactions I've received on this channel, and I think it's about time we finally did it. Please like to support this video. It's gonna be a big one, so please support it. Please like, leave a comment, subscribe, support this. If this does well, I know that these kind of longer ones you guys want, and I'll do more of them in the future. You let me know what other reactions you'd like to see, other video game reactions. Let me know. And without more talking from me, let's jump into my long overdue reaction to every single Persona opening. PS1 1996. And the audio is well weird. When this came out, I wasn't even born yet because I'm so young. There's no what I expected, by the way. Are the openings not going to be songs? They're like Kingdom Hearts style videos. Bro, what the fuck is this? When you guys said check out all the Persona openings, this not what I had in my head. I presumed it'd be like an anime opening. You're like, Persona, 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 yeah. Like, you know, not this. This is, like I said, Kingdom Hearts style. It's just this is just cinematic. Like a Love Reign Over Me instrumental in the background. So intense. Persona always felt like a fun jazz game. This feels well intense. That transition was brilliant. That was actually really good for a game in 1996 as well. Man, whatever PC they're running this on is struggling. It's in a hospital, right? That was the Persona opening? That was the Persona opening? That was the opening? Have I been pranked here? That was not what I was expecting at all, man. What the hell? That was freaky and dark. What was that? Alright, that sets the bar for what kind of reaction we're about to go into here. That is not what I thought. I guess a Persona opening not the same as an anime opening. I never thought the Persona games would give off more of a Silent Hill vibe than an actual Persona vibe. Like, Like I said, everything I've checked out from Persona has felt happy, like fun, funky, and silly. Both 1 and 2 feel dark, really dark. I feel like horror games. This is so different to what I had in my head. My opinion of Persona is shifting. Like an Undertale kind of vibe in the instrumental, hasn't it, a little bit? Okay, things are changing now. Things are changing. I don't know what the hell you guys are getting me to react to here. This can't be Persona. This don't feel like no Persona I've seen. This is so different. What the hell? This is like saying, check out the new Bob the Builder video, and it's just like the horror fucking movie, man. Like, what the hell is this? This is freaky as shit. Alright, we got a switch here. Bit more funk. Bit more epic. Still doesn't have the Persona vibe that I've been feeling though. Freaky looking jester. An army of freaky looking jesters. Whatever the fuck those things were. Like a Devil May Cry energy a little bit. Devil May Cry was one of the only games I remember being big enough to be advertised on TV. I remember being younger and seeing that shit advertised when like the first and second one were like coming out. So that's the Persona 2 opening. Alright. Well, it wasn't as dark as the first one. It's still freaky though. What happened to all like, you never see it coming, last surprise? What happened to that? No? Just me? This is 2000, 4 years after the first one. Feels so serious. Definitely a quality jump here. Same school, we're back. A music quality jump as well. Big shift. Like a Blade funk to it with an opera singer. Like I said, massive difference in quality here. Not only in the animation, but even the music, the way it's been like composed and put together. Everything has shifted now. Everything shifted. Still doesn't feel like the Persona I've been reacting to for like a year. Not consistently, obviously, but you know what I mean. It does feel completely different. And I'm wondering what's like, why? Like, am I going to notice a shift the more we react to, or is it just going to stay like this? And if so, then what's Persona actually like? Could be way darker than I thought. Proper like 80s old school sound here, man. I kind of like that one. Wait, there's a huge jump. 2000, 2006. This is the next one. Persona didn't release anything for 6 years. Yeah, I like the vibe of that one a little bit. That one was kind of cool. That one was a bit more funky, a bit more disco. Still had that weird dark intensity to it though. Like it wasn't like it felt like happy and lighthearted. But sound-wise and quality-wise, massive jump. 6 years though. There was a 6-year time gap. Why? We're gonna notice a massive difference now with Persona 3 then. Feels lighter. Feels happier already. Alright, so Persona 3 is where it began, is it? 1 and 2, horror movies. Welcome to Persona. 1 and 2, literally Nightmare on Elm Street. 3, welcome to the beach. Okay, yeah, no, this is very, very different. Remember that you're normal. I don't remember if anyone in the comment section answered my question about the... I read the comments, but I don't remember seeing one. But I do wonder what it means, especially with the text popping up as well. Ah, this was in our top 100 list. Oh, it's like a rock song. That's so good. Yeah. Okay, yeah, my favorite. Song was awesome. A bit of like a rock jazz song. Like, what would you even call that genre? It feels like jazz funk then slowly rolls into like a metal track. And it's not even like, it's like a hard rock song. Like proper rock song. And the singer just sounds amazing. The visuals are really unusual and cool. Starts off feeling kind of summery and then sort of shifts there. Massive difference though. Fucking hell, just a little bit. From the previous ones to this one. Feels like a different game. My word, what the hell happened? That jazz hip hop funk infusion, boom. Here it is born. Go on, Persona. The way Persona blends these like classic sort of softer, smoother R&B singers with this jazz instrumental, puts these hip-hop artists in there, it just shouldn't work. It fucking shouldn't. It's like me going a little bit of salt, cucumber, butter, and a pound of sugar. You know? Oh, and some broccoli. Also, there you go, and a bit of cheese grated on top. And it just creates the best meal ever. I don't know if that's a real meal. I don't think it is. But boom! Persona does it. Persona does that. My craziness makes sense in my head. Super weird, isn't it? But it's so good. Why they all look so scared? Every character's like... Even the timing of that one felt more fluid. You know, the way it ends there, and I'm the ace. just ends. The title screen pops up. The whole track just finishes. Persona 3 Fez, whatever the hell that means. What does that mean? Persona 3 Fez. Was there a festival version or something? They've just released it. This is the party version of Persona. That was so good. That feels like the birth of the sort of sound that we know now. That hip-hop, jazz, soul, R&B infusion that Persona seems to have just crafted and blended and perfected over the years. The sound that I've known, the one that I've checked out when we've reacted to Persona songs. That sound, born here. Everything else before this sounded completely different. This sounds like the Persona songs I know. And I guess this is where that started. Persona 4, 2008 now. Isn't there only 5 Personas? So in 16 years they've made one more. 18 years? I mean. How about funky this one? I like piano as well with. I love how you see the quality shift, not only in the visuals, but the songs themselves, everything. You just constantly seeing that improvement with every new opening. The hell is that thing? What the fuck is this? Is that like a dead person upside down on a freaking TV satellite? What the hell is this? That looks well messed up. Okay. We're back to the darkness again. And this, it does feel way darker than I ever expected it to. You guys also said that they're not really linked either. That you can play anyone but have to play the others. So in terms of openings, are these what play when you load up the game? If I sat down and was like, bloop, 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 and just loaded up Persona, this would play. If I didn't like press the pause menu. You know when you get those random little like trailer things that play? Is that it? Is that what these openings are supposed to be? Not like anime openings, just video game style openings that sort of play when you open up the game, which is why their energy was so different in the early ones, why it's changed now. Maybe the tone of the games has shifted as well. Like if I played Persona 1 and 2, would I notice that it's like way more dark, way more serious, much more heavy? Or was the music just like that and the gameplay is kind of the same? Because let's be honest, the music definitely feels lighter, more happy, more positive, more vibrant, comparatively to the earlier stuff. And is that because the game itself has changed? Or has the game always been the same, but just the music has? I do wonder. They got a PSP one. That's cool. I used to love my PSP, man. I actually got my PSP out of storage recently because my eldest son wanted it. So I got it, bought him a few new games, and he's got that now. It's really cool. I really don't know what the stories are. Oh man. The hell is this? Avenged Senfold just take over? There's a whole city blown up there. Why did everything just change, bro? It felt kind of like fun. Yeah, Persona. And then just all of a sudden, now it's like all dark. There's like weird eyes, creepy black tendrils coming out of everywhere. We just saw a city get nuked or something. And now it's just, yeah. The hell is going on in this game? Everyone just getting zapped? Gosh, the Persona music's so weird. It really is. It's like a fusion of multiple sounds. Every song as well. It's a multi-genre category of music. Never heard anything like it. Super unique. It's made me want to play PSP again. Maybe the music does match the tone of the game. Because that, like, everything felt like it was getting happier, but that one didn't. That one, like, with the metal thing and the sort of dark visuals and the characters falling over and even the shadowy silhouette there at the end, that one definitely overall felt dark. It felt like we kind of returned to it. And the music felt darker, too. That drop into metal and then even the vocals at the end. It felt way more serious. It's interesting when you're listening to them like this. It changes... It's changing everything I thought about Persona. These games are not what I expected. It's weird how they've made Persona 3 portable, but they didn't make Persona 4 portable, even though it was out at this time. But I do like how it'd be like P3P, like PSP. There you go. See what I mean? Got like a James Bond style. I feel like the Persona games are going to be way darker than I ever thought they were. They seem so much more serious and so much darker. Feel so different. What was that? That was really unique. The song didn't have like a jazz feel or R&B or even rock. It kind of felt like a J-pop energy. That felt like your more traditional kind of opening. It like had a bit of like hopeful dark tones, but yeah, that one, man, that one felt well different. That one felt really different. I liked that one a lot. Visually it was okay, but musically, so different. So this came out on the PSP, but it said Persona 2. What? I don't understand. We're going back in, we went up to 4, then we went 3 and now 2? Are we just fucking rewinding ourselves now? We're going all the way back to Persona 1. Quality looks really good though, for a PSP game. Fucking hell, man. This feels like a damn anime opening. It's like in terms of art style, visuals, the song, everything. This is a different level of quality. Holy shit, man. Great freaking song. This is that fusion of sounds that we mentioned before. It's back now. Where they power up. It's like some magical girl style here. She's powered up. God, great song. Beautiful voice. This one absolutely did not feel like it was for a game. It had a complete anime opening feel. The visuals were outstanding. The quality was very well on the visuals here. Felt like a full story was sort of playing itself out in the opening. The song was fucking incredible. That hybrid of sounds was back. That hip hop, rock, and jazz, R&B, whatever you want to call it, soul. Everything in one. That funk. And the vocals were back. Everything was back. Everything. But that darkness that we've had in the previous one was still there. Fucking hell, man! Persona, this is so different to what I had in my head. I didn't expect to be surprised this heavily about all of this. The music is ridiculously great in Persona. It's some of the best in video games. I like the bass on this one. That bass is really good. This one feels way more rock than anything else. You got the bass coming in, you got the rock guitar, you got that like crazy drum beat. Even the vocals feel like they're building to like a rock chorus. Sometimes I cannot, just can't understand where my I'm liking the vibes here. Oh, what my heart is saying all throughout the struggle. Interesting. I can't shake the habit. It's weird because it feels like a rock instrumental performed over a pop song now. I just can't wake up, but it works. That guitar is so at home. What the hell was that? She got like miniguns coming out of her shoulders. I don't know why this little dude's looking so serious. That didn't even look like the Persona I know. Like, where was the school kids and the uniforms and that sort of shit? That was just a bunch of superhero-looking dudes Power Rangering up and fighting some demon. Also, how come the little random, like, freaking Humpty Dumpty-looking character, like, all serious and all, like, angry? Bro, you look adorable. You can't be angry. Those are the rules. That song was fucking banging. Might be the best one so far. 2012. Still on PSP, though. They brought out a lot for the PSP. The PSP opening's spectacular as well. Gosh, the vocals! It's like beautiful opera vocals. It's interesting. This kind of reminds me of Persona 1 a little bit. Even with the shots of the school and the vocals and everything, it's got that Persona 1, Persona 2 energy. Like a Hellsing freaking Ultimate vibe as well. How weird. So these characters can like power up. They have like different sort of like versions of themselves or something. This is something I didn't know. Look like some kind of alt. I didn't even realize it said Persona 2. That's hilarious. Because I was literally saying it felt like Persona 1, Persona 2 energy. That makes sense. It had the same kind of vibe. It had that like just instrumental, got the choir going in there, intense, dark, freaky looking. I don't know what the fuck was going on with Persona 1 and 2, but my word, they look well dark compared to the rest of Persona world. And I didn't realize that people could like power up. I assumed it was just like school kids hunting shit or something, like supernatural style, but I guess not. I never had a PS Vita. Damn, guy got the moves. Never mind. Everyone's got the moves. Doesn't chew mean kiss? Okay. Very different. Last one, dark, freaky, scary. This one, fun, funky, good time vibes. You ready to dance? Let's dance. Bust a move. Damn. Ah, it's the angry little potato. Oh, he's happy now. Happy potato. See, look, shit. Now someone else is hanging upside down from this. What's the deal with these like weird satellite dishes or whatever? TV antennas. Look, again. Why is that thing? Some like murderer. Ooh! I like that part. Is it some weird serial killer that's just going around leaving people like that? is that what it's that? Maybe that's the story. Love how they just add the rock guitar on it. So not needed, but yeah, it just works. Okay, well, Persona 4 just feels like a good fucking time. Not even gonna sugarcoat it. Just feels good. Every character was dancing. Music was all happy. Everything was nice. Completely contradiction to the last one, man. Everything just felt good. Fucking hell, man. What happened? Persona 1 and 2 with the creators of the game just going through a really difficult time. And by the time they got to 4, they were like, let's have some smooth, smoky jazz, some awesome vocalists, and a good time, baby. That one just felt nice. So this one sounds tense. Ooh, it sounds like this. Alright. Alright. This fucking song sounds amazing. So is the arena one them all like fighting each other? That bow and arrow. It's like Mario Smash Bros. Whatever. Where's the main dude that's in like every fucking Persona picture ever? I haven't seen him once, have I? Does he not come until like 5 then? It's the Met girl with the miniguns. And her with the things. And her. Some of them seem a little bit stronger than others. Get the doggo. So, you guys said they're not linked. I guess they're not. Because, like, when you type in Persona, you get like that one character. He ain't there. Wouldn't he not be there? Did he not get into it? Must be a 5 thing then. Oh, that one sounded fucking fun. Now that I'm guessing this is like a Tekken, Street Fighter style, Mortal Kombat. Just you get to play the characters and fight them against one another. I'm guessing that's what the Arena one is. That's my guess. Song was cool. Very old school. Maze of Life, Persona Q, 2014, the 3DS. All right. Probably gonna be really lighthearted if it's 3DS, right? Do they bring out Persona game on any console?
And it's great how we make each other on this wild and crazy carousel of life. Ain't it cool how it changed the path of our life?
Already feels way more lighter, which I knew it would be on 3DS. Even with the character designs, just looks a bit more like younger focused.
Set us off a new adventure.
Even the song. Yeah! Yeah, new adventure! Yeah! Let's do it! Yeah! And there's a doggy! Yeah, doggo! Met girl with miniguns and stuff. Alright, what happened? We see like syringes and needles and people's eyes bleeding. Teddy that looked like he'd been massacred and covered in blood, but then not covered in blood, then covered in blood, not covered in blood. Alright. Alright, maybe not aimed at kids.
Welcome to this wide maze of life.
I feel like in Persona is the only time that if someone brings a gun, you're fine. Someone walks into rooms like, I'm gonna kill you. Like, seems to be their go-to move. Maybe they just really don't know how guns work. This power-up device will help me. It's gonna power me up. You ready? Kabang! Why didn't that work? How weird. Alright, well that one, at first I thought that was nice. The 3DS Persona, nice and fun. Song was really cool. And then fucking help. Big change.
Here's another one.
Damn, go dude. Oh shit. Woo. Go, go, go. What the fuck is this? It's a dance. Is there a Persona dance game? There can't be a Persona dance game. There can't be. Gosh, the funk on this instrumental is well cool. The dancing is way too fluid. They must have done this with mocap, right? This can't be pure animation. It looks way too damn real. Surely, right? Don't you think? It looks fucking incredible, like how they've done it. It's super fluid. There's that dude again. This is really great. Well, this is probably the happiest one we've seen. Every time we see this character, they look really, like, shy. This is probably the happiest one we've seen so far, man. This is just a fucking good time. Everyone dancing. Everyone getting funky. Everyone feeling good. Did they really bring out a Persona dance game? No way they did. No way they brought out a Persona dance game. I love the piano, man. It sounds so good. Please tell me this is not a Persona dance game. Persona Dancing All Night. Did they really? I kind of want to Google it. I do kind of want to Google it, but I also feel like it'd be funnier if I don't. There's no way, right? It can't be. That'd be well weird. Imagine they just did that with like Devil May Cry or fucking Call of Duty, the Call of Duty dance game. Like imagine, there's no way. Right? There's no way. I mean, they got the music for it, I guess. Persona 5. Persona 5. It's what I know. I know this one. Wait, so that dude can transform. What the fuck is the deal then? So like transforming is like part of it? And this is the main guy that we see all the time. So they were introduced in Persona 5 then. So what's everyone's favorite Persona game? When you play Persona, what's the game you sort of go for? Like, what's everyone's favorite? What's like considered the best Persona game? Would it be 5? If I was gonna play, should I just start with 5? Is there a new one coming out? Such a great song. It's interesting how the music feels similar, but when you look at like the different games, there's such a drastic shift in actually the general sound of the music between each one of the games. Like 5 is very jazz. Very jazz. That's that same girl from 4. The shy one. Did we see that guy before? So, is that creature supposed to be the replacement for the potato creature from the last one? We got a new one now. Do you know what's hilarious? Before I started doing this reaction journey, I'd never even heard of Persona. Never, ever heard of it. Started doing reaction 4 years ago. Boom, Persona popped onto my lap. And fucking hell, I cannot believe I'd never heard of it before this. It's just awesome. Some of the best music in gaming. Everything looks fantastic. And then we're back now. Persona 3 Dance in the Moonlight. There's another dancing one? There's no consistency with these releases. They're all over the place. This is actually fucking amazing. I kind of got lost there for a little bit and forgot I was recording a reaction, but this is really good. Visually, unbelievable quality. And the song is so great too. This is actually unbelievably good. It's a top tier opening, man. Look at the coloring. They cooked like crazy on this one. Gosh, I love the song. That blend of genres again. I love the visuals though. The neon colors. Persona 1 and 2 feel dark. Persona 3 feels fun. Persona 4 feels dark. And Persona 5 feels fun. That's kind of like the energy I'm getting here. Fucking hell. I'm really curious if these like dancing moonlights and these sort of ones are just like dancing ones. Full-blown dancing games. I do really want to know. But again, like I said, I think it's funnier if I don't look it up. But my word, that was it. That was amazing. That was round of applause amazing. Unbelievable quality on that one. Ridiculously good. We're half an hour into the 45-minute video now. Still a lot more peak to come. Did they use a lot of the same vocals for Persona 5? Same singer? Such a good voice. So much soul in their vocals. Whoa! What an instrumental shift.
You've been waiting for us to now. Here we are, and things are gonna get freaking hot and wild. So can you feel the jazz?
Oh, this is a really good song. What's interesting is dancing seems like such a prominent thing in Persona, not just from the dancing games, but in general. I wonder if there's any reason for that. Or if it's just, they just use it for the visuals. I feel like the main guy from Persona 5 is one of the coolest looking Persona characters. Wait a second. I'm literally sitting here going, I feel like dancing is really important in Persona. This is another fucking dancing one. I didn't think it was. I didn't think it was. Nope, it is. I don't know. That makes sense then. That makes sense. What the fuck is the deal? Why is dancing so important in Persona? They got their own dancing games. What's going on, man? What is the deal here? What is this? What is this? There's one for 3, 4, and 5. Did they do one for 1 and 2 as well? I was like, oh man, so I guess like dancing is like important in the Persona games. Maybe they're like dancing does something. Maybe there's like a storyline there. No, just checking out another one of the dancing ones again. They put a lot of fucking effort into these. They always look incredible. Bloody dancing games. Persona Q2. Wait, this was 3DS as well in 2018. Interesting. The characters look adorable. You can see how whenever they do the 3DS stuff, they like change. Like their art style, character looks, everything changes. Before the curtain rises, how does it feel to be in right? What fate so certain? How can it change nothing if your life has to return into stone? Different vocalist here on this track as well. When they go back and do like the previous ones or earlier ones, they change the sound as well. So even though Persona 5's out, if they ever do like an older one with an older title, they'll change the sound to match that, not to replicate 5. Who the hell is that guy? Who the hell is that Homelander looking bro? Some random superhero just turns up. Does this have like characters from multiple games in it? Because it looks like it does. The saxophone and trumpets are so good! I swear that had characters from multiple games. I don't know them well enough to be able to distinguish, but from what we've checked out from these openings, I thought so. Maybe I'm wrong though. Colors flying high! Persona 5 Royal. One I know. I really don't feel like that there's anything that sounds like Persona. Nothing. I think its sound and style of music is so unique. I don't think I would ever hear anything that sounds remotely like it. It's like it's crafted its own genre. We've reacted to a lot of music. I've never heard anything that sounds like the Persona music. Oh, like the growl there. I've got to be honest, the Persona 5 music definitely has like I have a soft spot for. I think the Persona 5 music is fucking incredible. It's got such a cool sound. It's got like an amazing vocalist on a lot of the songs, and the instrumental's so weird. Like even the piano now, it's like an organ piano. It's just so weird. He has a cat. Is Atlas the game studio? Yeah, the Persona 5 stuff is fantastic. So Persona 5 Strikers now. PS4 and Switch. The Switch came out then. The Switch is that old. Damn. Or did they add it to the Switch later on? There's no way the Switch is 6 years old.
Over time they erode and destroy hearts of good souls in the dark.
Nah, the cat. The visuals are really well done. That transition to the people inside of the cage from the phone shot on the subway, that looked fucking fantastic. Like, it's so well blended. And again, we got that funky freaking Baz Jace. Just in the background, sounded so good. I can't even speak. With these silky, smooth, buttery vocals. What do the cages represent? They're like everywhere over the city. These are villains. It's curious because a lot of the other Personas, the villains always look different as well. Like now they're fighting these like henchmen looking incredible style people. And in terms of powers and villains and everything, the games do look very different from one another. It's like a vigilante style game, like overall. But they all look so different. Same style to the most part. It's like a demon from High School DxD. Another transitional swipe there. Nice little touch. Someone did explain in my last video in the comment section what all the different Persona titles mean. Still don't know, but someone's like, this means this one, this one. It's like, fucking hell, man. Why don't you just do Persona 1 all the way through? It's like Persona 1, Persona 1.2, Persona 1Q, Persona 1Q minus 3. And it's like, who came up with these titles, man? It's like the Call of Duty games. Call of Duty 1, 2, 3, 4, and then Modern Warfare 2, and then this one, and then Black Ops, and then Black Ops minus 5. It's like, oh, fucking hell, man. Love the art style now, though. I feel like the visuals have drastically improved for Persona 5. Everything looks so crisp. It's got like kind of an old school punk sound. That tinny drum beat.
Question for you, rapid. Do you honestly just like it? I get the feeling that there's not that case.
Love the guitar work here as well. And the voice, that like they're doing on their voice. Whatever you would call that. What even vocal effect would you call that? Much more rock on this one. It was much more rustic. Like a 3DS visual. I didn't see what it was for, the console. It looks like a 3DS one. Maybe the Switch? It's a really good song. Definitely one of my favorite songs. The way you have that like repeated sort of vocals over the chorus here, I think it's a really nice subtle touch. The drum beat is super like organic. Doesn't feel like they put any effects on it. You can hear the cymbals smashing. Everything feels very tinny and loud, which I like. Gives it like a live performance kind of vibe. Even the vocals sound kind of live. They got like a much more dulled effect. It feels really raw. Looks like we're intruding on a studio performance of this song. To me, that sounds like the version of the song they would have recorded in the studio before they sent to get like polished by a producer. That's what that sounds like. And I love that it sounds unpolished. Love it. That's a really good song. Go back to Persona 3 now. Persona 3 Reload. Oh, it's just like a redone version. Like a remaster or resync. I'm actually well curious to see if they match the sound of Persona 3. Because Persona 3 sound very different to Persona 4 and 5. That we've seen on these openings. They're gonna go back there? They have. This doesn't sound like a Persona 5 song. It's funny how I said Persona 3 felt kind of like light and fun. Watching this, I don't feel like that anymore. Looks well messed up. Looks well messed up, man. I remember this from our top 100. Remember this part. Damn, some Naruto style boss fights going on there from the moon as well. Is that like the little MP3 player he was holding at the beginning and shuffling through the songs? This is something they do really well, by the way. When, like, let's say you got Persona 5, and you've got all the sound and style and music and everything around that is like that. But then that same studio can jump back to 4, 3, 2, and 1. And if they're making a new song or a new visual or anything for either of them, they just leave behind 5 and they recapture the essence and energy of like 3, for example, and they just bring it all back to life. There's no elements of 5 in here. And like I said, I was curious to see if we were going to get that, and we didn't. From the openings, and some of you said this, it really does feel like every Persona has such a, like, its own corner, its own room. None of them really bleed into each other in any regard, which is really unusual. Go back to 5. See, like, already you can kind of guess what this is going to be like, because 5 has its own uniform. It's going to be funky, it's going to be full of jazz, great vocals, and a bit fun. And the colors, red and blacks, whereas in the colors for blue, for 3, is blue and white. They've all got their own uniform.
Is that what you do? Is that all you're made of? Whatever ain't right, wrote it on yourself. Revisit your act, return to parallel. Living on a timeline, been there, done that, gold up and there. Instead of being bitter, back up, go grab your keys. Throw all the crime, could be told, don't waste it.
It's so easy to forget that you're watching the opening sequences for video games, isn't it? Like, you just forget. You're like, oh shit, yeah, this is for a fucking game. Like, this song, these visuals, this is for a game. This ain't some anime we're watching. At least I don't think it is. It's got such like a Sin City noir, Sky Captain, The World of Tomorrow energy, Batman energy. I love the color scheme of 5 as well. And you know what? I love that there is color schemes. I love that you can see the difference in the visuals. You go to a different game, different color scheme. 5, red and blacks. 3, blue and whites. 4 is like 1 and 2 kind of like darker noir style colors. 4, I don't know, 4 is kind of a blend, to be honest. Let's check out another 4 one to sort of see. Even the 3DS ones feel different. Everything feels different. It's like every game was made by a different studio. Persona 3. I bet we go back to the blues again. Oh no, this feels different. It's got like a Mappa style quality here. What the hell's happened to the animation? What an upgrade. The art style has changed big time. And this is for Persona 3. Looks so polished, super crisp. Everyone looks well realistic. This is a massive animation boost. Look at the quality of this. This looks amazing. Wow, great song. What's there was an android with no feet? Why did they not just give her feet? Imagine designing a completely realistic android, but not giving them fingers, apparently, or feet. Cool sounding song. The song sounds a bit like Persona 5. It wasn't for the intense instrumental. Vocally, though. Did that dog just have a knife in his mouth? What the hell is that dog's plan? The art style, man. It looks so good. I can't believe how good it looks. We checked out Persona 3 Reload already. Episode Aegis. If we've already checked out Persona 3 Reload, then what the fuck is this one supposed to be? Were there 2 reloaded versions? They didn't like the first remake, they made it again? Show Stealer. This is the Persona mobile game.
As the lights in the
sorry, I just got lost in this one. I was just watching the sort of like change in visuals. Everything looked whoa cool, from like every character shot to every other character shot, like just that switching rotation. Everything looked fucking amazing. Quality is so good. For a mobile game. Look at the colors. Look at the quality. I think that's it. No, there's 30 seconds left of the video. Or is that just like the ending? Oh, it's it. That's it. That's it. It's just this random outro. We're done. We're done. An hour and 20 minutes of recording later. You all wanted this. We're done. We finally did it, man. We finally did it. All the Persona openings. I am very surprised. That's just the truth, man. Like, this is not what I expected. We've checked out a bunch of Persona songs. Loads, in fact. We checked out loads. I don't know how many Persona reactions we've done at this point. We checked out a fair few. And, I mean, even doing the top 100 most streamed Persona songs, we've seen a few. And all of them felt different, but they had the same kind of formula to them when we checked out that, right? They all feel kind of jazz, and they have that kind of like soul, R&B, sort of like rock fusion. They're just very unique in terms of their sound. And they all had the Persona stamp. That's the best way I can think to describe it. But checking out the openings, this felt different, man. Like, this felt like, I don't know how to word this. Like, we've checked out all the Persona songs, right? Or like, not all the Persona songs, but you know what I mean? We've checked out Persona songs. We checked out Persona music. So here's Persona music. And even though it all kind of has a similar sort of uniform, it's all very different, but the same, right? It all fits under the same category. Then when we check out the Persona openings in order, we separate them all from 1 to 5. And by doing that and then hearing them in their order, you realize how different every single game is in terms of visuals, art style, and sound. They all are completely separate from one another. And it's only then that you distinguish the complete differences between each one. When you listen to them all bulk in a bowl, they just sound like Persona. When you separate them all, you realize how much detail has gone into crafting the individual sort of stylization of each one. How Persona 1 feels different from 2 and 2 from 3. And all of them honestly felt like they could have been made by different studios. They all bring something fresh and something new, something random to their sounds, to their visuals, their art style. And it's so interesting. It's not what I expected. I expected to press play on this and everyone has the same uniform like we've seen in the past. I didn't expect every single game to feel so different, so identifiable, to the point where I feel like now if someone played a song, I'd know what game it came from. You'd be like, oh, that's this kind of sound, that's that kind of sound. And how crazy is that? You'd be able to tell immediately that's Persona and it's from this game because of the energy the song gives off. That is incredible. And it's true. How amazing is that? I guess that's when my reaction is going to end, my friends. Persona is nothing like I thought it was. Also, I thought it was like really lighthearted and fun. It looks way darker than I thought. If I was going to play Persona, what would be the game to start with? Just hypothetically. Anyway, if you enjoyed my reaction, show it some love. This is a big old project, and you guys have been asking for it for a while. And yeah, if you liked it, please show it some love. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'm curious to see what you're all going to recommend after this, and I can't wait to check them out. Have yourselves an awesome day. What's your favorite Persona game for playing and your favorite game for music? Let me know. Have yourselves an awesome freaking day. And as always, my friends, you will see me in the next video.